Hi, in this video we're going to answer the question, what are the characteristics of a growth mindset? We're going to look at the definition and what makes up this term, the growth mindset. We're going to look at the practical applications of having a growth mindset. The first part of this video, we're going to look at the definition of a growth mindset and why it's important. Then we're going to look at the essential characteristics that make up a growth mindset. We're going to look at the practical applications of having a growth mindset in your life. We're going to look at how you can enhance those characteristics and how you can further develop that mindset. And then we're going to look at a real life story of somebody who exhibited a growth mindset. There are really 5 essential characteristics that come from that essential belief that makes up a growth mindset. And one is you embrace challenges. 2 is you tend to persist in the face of setbacks. 3, you believe that effort is a path to mastery, right? The more you work, the better you get. 4 is you don't really get criticism, you get feedback, right? That feedback is to help make you grow. And lastly, you tend to find inspiration in the successes of others. So you look for those people who have done what you want to do because they will inspire you. So how does this play out in the real world? Well, somebody with a growth mindset is going to find challenges on the job that they're going to look for. You're going to look to accept those. Inevitably, businesses of all kinds, of all sizes, have challenges they need solved. They have problems they need solved. Those people with a growth mindset are going to look for those. They're going to try to find solutions. They're going to be inspired to help and to grow personally, but also as a company or an organization, no matter what that organization is. When they do that, they're going to find more success because problem solvers are rewarded more heavily, or they are viewed more beneficially by the people who employ them. Academically, so no matter where you are in your life, professionally or in school, there's always learning that needs to be done. Right? So you're looking for more things to learn. You've kind of got this innate curiosity. You want to know. You ask better questions. All of that comes from this idea that you don't believe what you were dealt at birth is fixed. You can keep growing. And it's going to play out in academics and professionally. And you're going to end up finding more success in life because of that essential belief and those character traits that come from it. So how can you enhance those characteristics? One is to seek out challenges. And as somebody who, in certain areas of my life, had a definite fixed mindset, for example, house projects, right? Not my cup of tea, house projects. So rather than shy away from those, which is what I used to do, I began to try to look at them. So my wife and I had bought an old house and had a lot of projects to do. I am not saying I came to enjoy those, but I began to say, all right, let's do this. We're going to get rid of this old plaster wall. We're going to put up sheetrock and we're going to insulate it. And we're going to do this. We're going to do it ourselves. I began to kind of look for possibilities to learn a new craft, learn a new trade. Not saying I did it well, but just doing that begins to switch your mindset and from that fixed mindset to a growth mindset, and that could be contextually. So you want to look for those opportunities to challenge yourself, find puzzles, find problems that you want to solve. Take one little bit at a time and tackle it a little at a time. Right? That famous adage of you eat an elephant one bite at a time, or the 1,000-mile journey begins with one step. That's the kind of adage that you want to feed yourself so that you can work on developing those characteristics of persistent in the face of setbacks and embracing challenges and learning from others. Go on YouTube, look up videos like this on how you solve some of those problems, and then just do it. Another self-reflection is really a powerful tool to begin with. Journaling in the evening, reflecting on the day. What did you learn? What were the challenges you faced? What were the emotions you were feeling? How strong were they? There's a whole bunch of techniques that can really be important to learn in journaling, but you should never let that keep you from starting the practice of just writing down how your day went and what you learned and what the emotions were you experiencing. Just getting those down on paper can be profoundly impactful. So begin that process of self-reflection and begin it today. A real-life example of a growth mindset, look no further than Elon Musk. Right? Elon Musk, most noted probably for Tesla and SpaceX, two of his several companies. And he's constantly pushing the edge, constantly taking risk. He is going against the grain. People say it can't be done, you shouldn't do this. He'll do it. He'll take it on. He looks at other people and tries to learn from them, improve on their mistakes, do things better. That is the epitome of somebody with a growth mindset. Not afraid of failure, taking those risks, persistent when things go bad, looking at potential bankruptcy, pushing forward. That is Elon Musk, and that is the power of having a growth mindset. I invite you to check out our YouTube channel and the other videos that we have on that channel, but I also want to invite you to our free webinar, Empower Yourself to Excel in Athletics, Academics, the Arts, Work, and Life. You'll find a link to that in the description of this video. So go ahead and click that link and go to that free webinar.